Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's the second match of the day, league game of season 18 between the AK Deccan Boys and Voiceup Media. News from the center is that Voiceup Media captain Suhail won the toss and decided to bat first. Fielding team, which is the AK Deccan Boys, it's out on the field. The two umpires, Sajjad Hashmi and Jawad Ali, also out in the center, waiting for the Voiceup Media openers to make their way out. We will be back with live action shortly. We are all set to start. Voiceup Media won the toss, elected to bat first. Opening batting for the Voiceup Media is Syed Akram Ali and Syed Suhail, whereas Samrat Chatterjee will be opening the bowling for Deccan Boyz. Samrat to Syed Akram Ali. First ball. It's a full delivery, driven down the ground, fielded by the man at mid-off. No run. A dot to start. Second ball of the over. That's a wide. Down, wrong line from the bowler. It's down the leg, missed by the keeper, and the ball runs all the way to the fine leg boundary for 4. So, Voiceup Media open their account with 5. 5 extras, that is 5 wides. Samrat Chatterjee losing his line there. Samrat to Syed Akram Ali. Ball is a little bit short. Ball is running towards square leg boundary and it's a 4. First boundary of the inning from the bat of Syed Akram Ali. It's a short ball pulled towards deep mid wicket for a 4. That 4 score moves to 9 without loss.
Great bowling, brother. Great bowling, bro. That's it. Good bowling.
Loose bowling there once again from Samrat Chatterjee and Akram Ali, making him pay for that. Next ball. Another offline delivery way down the leg side. Another wide signal by the umpire. Score moves to 10 without loss. I think one of the fielders or someone heard a noise there. That's why the batsman backed out. Samrat will have to start again. Here he comes. Right arm over to Syed Akram Ali. This time it's wide outside off stump, and I think the ball was a little bit slow as well. So good change of pace there from Samrat. Out of the reach of the batsman. It's a dot ball. Next ball, yeah, another off-pace delivery in the gap between point and short third man. Single taken. Score moves to 11 without loss.
Hey, good ball, bro. Super bowling. Great bowling.
Samrat with his next delivery. Once again, a wide outside off, and umpire stretches his arms and signals a wide. It's 11 without loss. Next delivery. Oh, good ball there. A good length delivery outside off stump on the 6th stump there. Syed Suhail going through his shot. Doesn't make any connection. It's a dot ball. Another dot ball. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, that's a good delivery. Good length. Hard length. Not much batsman could do. Defends it back to the bowler. and a dot to end the over. It's 12 without loss after the end of first over.
అన్న స్కోర్ చెప్పండి ఒకసారి
It will be Fahim to share the new ball with Samrat. He will also be bowling right arm over the wicket. Slight changes in the field. Fahim wants a long on. Yeah, the two fielder in the deep are a long on and a deep mid wicket. Remaining all inside the ring. Strong offside field, 6 men on the offside inside the ring. First ball, it's a good length ball, defended towards the offside. No run there. Good start by Fahim. Fahim with his second ball. Another very good delivery. Batsman gives it the due respect. It's another dot. A good length delivery this time, a little closer to the off stump. No room once again for the batsman, who just defends it. Fahim. Third ball of the over. That's a full delivery. Ball is in the air but above the head of the mid-off fielder, who runs back and fields it. Casual on the part of the batsman there, only a single taken. Score moves to 18. There are 5 penalty runs being awarded to Voiceup Media. Next ball, Suhail. Yeah, lets it go. Good length ball outside off. Neither full, neither short. Batsman just watches it through to the keeper. The 5 penalty runs being awarded to Voiceup Media is because of a different color jersey worn by the fielder at short fine leg, as per the tournament rules. Fahim to Syed Suhail. A full toss on the legs. Put away towards square leg. The ball crosses the deep mid wicket. Square leg boundary for another 4. First boundary of the bat of Syed Suhail. With that 4, score moves to 22. Without loss. 12. The end of first over score was 12. So 10 runs have already come of this over as well. Not of the bat, but 5 penalty runs. Score moves to 22. Last ball of the over coming up. Fahim to Syed Suhail, who's on 4 with the help of a boundary. Yeah, that's a good ball. Good ball. In just presented the bat. Suhail. A dot to end the over. Score is 22 without loss after the end of 2 overs. Flying start for Voiceup Media. Going at a rate of 11 an over. Samrat to continue his second over. Third of the innings. Two men in the deep now is a sweeper and a deep square leg. Samrat will be to bowl to Syed Akram Ali. Change in field now. Fielders are Another change in the field. Sweeper cover has moved inside the circle and there's a deep fine legging position now. Samrat to Sayyid Akram Ali. Another full toss. It's in the gap. And yeah, Sohail lost his bat while running, but still completes two. The score moves to 24. Good placement there by Sayyid Akram Ali. No doubt the ball was a full toss, but he still had to put it away. He did that in the gap. So next ball, driven on the ground, fielded by Madoff. No run. Good timing there by the batsman, but no placement. Samrat with his next delivery. Another full. Ball is in the air, but over the head of the cover fielder and 4. Second boundary for Sayyid Akram Ali. It's driven handsomely above the head of the cover fielder. It's another 4. The score moves to 28. Samrat with the next delivery. Another full delivery. It's an edge. Yeah, man at short third does the fielding and stops the batsman from going for a run. Score remains at 28 without loss. 6 runs of the first 4 deliveries of this over so far. Samrat with the next ball. It's another full, but it's high coming towards us, and ball lands just inside the boundary and plucks in the field. So it's another single. Lazy running there by both the batsmen, I should say, because they have only taken a single, thinking the ball might just go beyond the boundary, or at least it might cross the boundary after bouncing, but ball does neither. Another one. Yeah. Cut towards the point fielder looking for a single. Sohail, which was not there. A dot ball to end the over. At the end of 3 overs, score is 29 without loss. It will be for him to continue, who bowled a very good first over, just gave 5 runs. Let's see what he has in store for the second over. Making slight changes to the field. Yeah, for Fahim, the 2 fielders outside are a long on and a deep mid wicket. First ball, shot outside off. Batsman rocks on the back foot and cuts it. Ball races to the cover boundary for another 4. That's good timing and placement there by Akram Ali. Though there were 6 fielders inside the ring on the offside, he still threaded the needle there and got a 4 on himself a boundary. Or with that 4, score moves to 33 and Akram Ali moves to 17 of just 13 deliveries. That has prompted a change in field. There's a sweeper cover in position now. Man at deep mid wicket has walked inside the circle. Fahim with the second delivery. This time there is a strong appeal by the keeper there, but no signal from the umpire. I think the ball just brushed the pad on its way. Wrong line was there from Fahim. Lucky to get away with it, because the ball just kissed the batsman's pad on the way. Fahim with the next ball. Next will be another full one and another very good ball there. Play and miss. Fahim bowling it full in that off-stump channel. Batsman going for yet another drive, but was comprehensively beaten this time. The keeper collects the ball, wanted to appeal, but realizes there was no edge. Next ball, another full delivery, but this time worked into the onside for a single. Yeah, score moves to 34 without loss. After the boundary of the first ball, Fahim has made a good comeback. Just a single of the next three deliveries. So last two balls of the over coming up. Next ball, another full one. Sohail goes for his. Yeah, ball was too full there. Yeah, good shot also, but just couldn't find the boundary. Hit it straight to the man at short mid wicket. Last ball. Fahim, right arm over to Syed Sohail. Trying, I think, bowler trying something smart there, but the batsman never left his crease. In fact, last ball of the over. Fahim to Syed Sohail. Shot outside off. This time Sohail goes for a pull, but once again hits the ball straight to the man at short mid wicket. And another thought to end the over. The end of 4 overs, the score is 34 without any loss. The Voiceup media team going at a healthy run rate of 8.5. They have got 34 without loss so far. Change in bowling. It's Alok into the attack. He'll be bowling around the wicket. Syed Akram Ali on strike. Akram has got 18 runs so far from 16 deliveries, whereas Sohail has managed 4 of the 8 deliveries he has faced. Alok will be bowling the 5th over of the inning. Yeah. Fielders cheering Alok up. First ball, right arm around the wicket, left arm over. In fact, it's a wayward delivery and white signal by the umpire. Score moves to 35. I beg your pardon, Alok is bowling left-handed over the wicket, not around the wicket. Alok, left arm over to. Oh, another wayward delivery. Appeal there from the bowler and the keeper. And wide once again. Yeah. The keeper and the bowler trying to distract the umpire. But the umpire not impressed. Trying to get away with the wide there. Good decision there by the umpire. It was a wide. Down the leg. Look. Yeah, that's a good ball there. Batsman going for the pull, but the ball wasn't that short. Wrapped on the pads, but I think it was pitching outside leg. No appeal from the bowler also. Alok once again to Syed. A very short ball and it's 4. Yeah, very good shot there from Syed Akram Ali. Alok going short once again. This time Syed Akram had all the time in the world to rock back and pull it way over the head of the mid square leg, short square leg fielder, I should say. No one in the deep there. One bounce, 4. Alok with his next delivery. Another aerial shot, but once again in the gap, and another 4. The score moves to 44 without loss. As I told you, Voiceup Media off to a flyer. Already 44 on board without a loss. Akram Ali, who has been the aggressor, has managed 26 so far. From 90 deliveries, he has hit 5 boundaries. An expensive over by Alok to start. Next ball. Once again, ball is in the air, but this time, oh! Fielder at point there tried his best, but ball still evaded him. So a single to Sayyid Akram Ali. Score moves to 45. That single brings Sohail on strike. Sohail is looking to go big. Pitching now. Next ball. Walks. Oh, charges at the bowler, but misses the ball completely. Keeper collects the ball and relays it through short cover fielder to the bowler. Score remains on 45 without loss. Last ball of the over coming up. Alok to Sayyid Sohail. Sohail this time. Wait for the ball. Oh. Slight appeal from the bowler for a cut behind, but umpire not interested. It's another dot to end the over. Expensive over. 11 came of that. It's 45 without loss after 5 overs. Another bowling change. Sai into the attack now. He will be bowling the last over of the power play, the 6th over of the inning. Akram Ali on strike. Two men outside the circle are a long on and a third man. Good first ball there from Sai. Batsman just defends it. Ball goes towards the square leg region and single taken. Sayyid Sohail was trying to go too hard, I think. Hasn't found his timing so far. Sai, right arm over to Sayyid Sohail this time. A full toss, driven down the ground towards long on. Lalit is stationed at long on, who fields the ball and throws it back towards the bowler. Another single taken. Score moves to 47 without loss. Good start by Voiceup Media. Deccan boys looking for a wicket now. Sai with the third ball of the over. Now this time it's played on the up in the gap and another single added to the total. It's in the covers region. Ball, there is a fielder in the covers region, but the ball went towards extra cover. Chance for the batsman to take a single, and they will do so. Next ball, no shot offered, so there is no question of a run. Yeah, appeal there from the bowler, but I think the ball was going down the leg. Comfortable missing leg there. You can't run when you haven't offered a shot to Sohail. Next ball. Shot outside off. covers region. Another dot. 2 dots after 3 singles from this over so far. So good over for the Deccan boys, I feel. Last ball coming up. This time Sai, the bowler, loses his line and strays down leg side. White signal by the umpire. Score moves to 49. Suhail on 5. Sayyid Akram Ali on 29. Last ball of the power play. Sai shot once again. Syed Suhail trying to force the issue. Doesn't time it as well as he would like. Another dot ball to end the over. With that, we come to the end of the power play. Score is 49 without loss. A good start by Voiceup Media. आलोक कंटिन्यू करेंगे. पहला बॉल फुल ऑप्शन के बाहर ड्राइव करने की कोशिश और बीट हो गई करम. अकरम अली 29 रन पर. वॉइसअप मीडिया 39. 49 विदाउट लॉस. आलोक की अगली गेंद ये बहुत ज़्यादा बाहर ऑफ स्टंप के और वाइड का इशारा अंपायर का. स्कोर बढ़कर हो गया 50. वॉइसअप मीडिया के 50 रन पूरे इस एक्स्ट्रा के साथ. आलोक थोड़े महंगे साबित हो रहे हैं. आलोक की अगली गेंद ये शॉर्ट गेंद जिसे पुल कर दिया है मिड विकेट की तरफ, स्क्वायर लेग की तरफ. मिसफील्ड थोड़ी सी वहाँ पे, लेकिन अच्छा रिकवर किया फील्डर ने और सिर्फ एक रन. एक रन के साथ स्कोर बढ़कर हो गया 51. 51. अकरम अली के हो गए 30. 24 गेंदों में. आलोक की अगली गेंद ये स्विंग एंड मिस. थोड़ी सी फुल थी ये गेंद और सुहेल भाई बड़ा शॉट खेलने के चक्कर में बीट हो गए. कीपर ने बॉल कलेक्ट की और वापस की बॉलर को. आलोक अगली गेंद थोड़ी सी शॉट सीधे कवर फील्डर के हाथों में. कोई रन का मौका नहीं. स्कोर 51 रन. सुहेल सैयद सुहेल जो कि कप्तान भी हैं वॉइसअप मीडिया के, थोड़ा सा स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं. 15 बॉल खेल चुके हैं 5 रन के लिए. ये फुल बॉल इसे ड्राइव किया लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ, लॉन्ग ऑन की जानिब जहाँ पे ललित तैनात हैं. ललित ने बॉल फील्ड किया और बॉलर को वापस किया. सिर्फ एक रन. स्कोर हो गया 52. 52 विदाउट लॉस. इस ओवर में अब तक काफ़ी अच्छी गेंदबाजी की है आलोक ने. आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर की ये वाइड ऑफ टाइम के बाहर. हल्की सी अपील. हाँ, उस अपील के नतीजे में अंपायर ने वाइड नहीं दी. हालांकि गेंद यहाँ पर हम है, ऐसा लग रहा था बाहर है ऑफ स्टंप से, लेकिन शायद टाइम लाइन के अंदर पिच हुई गेंद। अंपायर का कोई इशारा नहीं और एक और डॉट के साथ ओवर ख़त्म। 7 ओवर के बाद स्कोर हो गया 52 रन बगैर किसी नुकसान के। वॉइसअप मीडिया की अच्छी शुरुआत, लेकिन पावर प्ले के बाद रनों की जो रफ्तार है उसे मेंटेन करना होगा वॉइसअप मीडिया को, वरना ये लोग पिछड़ जाएंगे। इस पिच पर कम से कम 150 रन दरकार होंगे वॉइसअप मीडिया को। क्या बात है, क्या बात है। साई अपने दूसरे ओवर के साथ पहली बॉल गुड लेंथ पर पड़ी, लेकिन इस एंड से कुछ गेंदें एक्स्ट्रा बाउंस ले रही हैं, तो ये गेंद भी बैट्समैन की एक्सपेक्टेशन से ज़्यादा उछली और कीपर के ग्लव्स में गई। अगली गेंद पर कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया था सुहेल ने, लेकिन बॉल सिर्फ मिड विकेट तक ही जा गई। शॉर्ट मिड विकेट पे कप्तान इमरान कह रहे हैं फील्डिंग की और बॉल वापस की गेंदबाज को। 2 डॉट इस ओवर में। तीसरी गेंद ये लेग स्टंप के बाहर और एम्पायर का इशारा वाइड। इस वाइड के साथ स्कोर बढ़कर 53 रन, 53 विदाउट लॉस। सोहेल 19 बॉल सिर्फ 6 रन। साई अगली गेंद अक्रॉस द स्टंप्स आए सोहेल, वहाँ पर फील्डर है शॉर्ट फाइन लेग, शॉर्ट स्क्वायर लेग पर, लेकिन 1 रन नहीं रोक पाए फील्डर। इस ओवर की 3 गेंदें हो चुकी हैं, 2 रन आए हैं, 1 वाइड और 1 सिंगल। साई की अगली गेंद इस ओवर की चौथी गेंद। ये बॉल थोड़ा सा हवा में थी, लेकिन वहाँ पर शॉर्ट कवर पोजीशन में कोई भी फील्डर नहीं है, तो एक आसान सिंगल अकरम अली के लिए। इस ओवर में अब तक 4 गेंदें हो चुकी हैं और 3 रन आए हैं। सैयद सुहेल अब फिर से सामना करेंगे साई का। साई अपनी ओवर की 5वीं गेंद के साथ ये प्ले एंड मिस, बहुत ही बढ़िया लेंथ, ऑलमोस्ट यॉर्कर, बैट के नीचे से निकल गई ये गेंद और काफ़ी रफ्तार भी थी इस गेंद पर, तो बीट हो गए सैयद सुहेल। ये साई अपनी दूसरे ओवर की आखिरी गेंद के साथ इस मर्तबा आगे आए थे सैयद सुहेल, लेकिन फिर से बॉल को मिस कर दिया। एक और डॉट और ओवर ख़त्म। 8 ओवर के बाद 55 रन स्कोर। सुहेल की मुश्किलें अभी भी ख़त्म नहीं हुई है, उनकी टाइमिंग अभी भी वापस नहीं आई है। 22 बॉल्स खेल चुके हैं और सिर्फ 7 रन बनाए हैं। उनका स्ट्राइक रेट सिर्फ 31.82 है, जो कि नॉर्मली टेस्ट में बैट्समैनों का स्ट्राइक रेट होता है। आजकल टेस्ट में भी बैट्समैन तेज़ी से खेल रहे हैं। खैर, अगर शायद क्रीज पर टाइम स्पेंड करेंगे सोहेल तो उनकी टाइमिंग वापस आ जाए, देखते हैं। अब बॉलिंग में एक और तब्दीली, और रमना रेड्डी बॉलिंग करने के लिए आए हैं। रमना रेड्डी सामना करेंगे सैयद अकरम अली। रमना रेड्डी की पहली बॉल वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा लेग स्टंप के बाहर, एक वेवर्ड डिलीवरी। वाइड का इशारा अंपायर का। स्कोर बढ़कर हो गया 56 विदाउट लॉस। हालांकि वॉइसअप मीडिया ने विकेट्स नहीं खोई है, लेकिन अब रन रेट को ऊपर करना होगा। ये जबरदस्त शॉट, लेकिन सीधे फील्डर के हाथ में जिसे कैच ड्रॉप कर दिया। एम्पायर का इशारा 4 रन। ये मौका था, पहली विकेट होनी चाहिए थी, लेकिन वहां पे फील्डर जो थे सम्राट, जिन्होंने 2 ओवर अब तक बॉलिंग की है, बॉल सीधे उनके हाथ में गई थी, लेकिन उन्होंने कैच छोड़ दिया, ड्रॉप। एक और लाइफ सैयद अकरम अली के लिए। इस चौके के साथ स्कोर बढ़कर हो गया 60 रन। कैच ड्रॉप करने के पादाश में सम्राट को रिंग के अंदर बुला लिया गया है और रिंग में जो फील्डर थे उनको बाउंड्री पर। एक और शॉर्ट बॉल, पॉइंट पर खेलकर 1 रन। अच्छी फील्डिंग पॉइंट के फील्डर, लेकिन 1 रन नहीं रोक सके। रमना की अगली गेंद ऑफ स्टंप के बहुत ज्यादा बाहर। देखना है अंपायर क्या इशारा करते हैं। ये बॉल नहीं, बहुत अच्छी कोशिश की फील्डर की, वहां पर बाउंड्री नहीं हुई। अंपायर का इशारा वाइड। इस पर कम से कम 3 रन भागने चाहिए थे, लेकिन सुहेल स्लिप हो गए तो सिर्फ 1 रन। वाइड का 1 और जो एक्स्ट्रा भागा था बैट्समैनों ने वो 1, तो 2 रन और टोटल में 63। ये शॉट ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर, लेकिन सीधा कवर फील्डर के हाथ में। ओहो, सम्राट कैच छोड़ने के बाद कवर में आए थे, लेकिन वहां पे भी मिसफील्ड सम्राट की और बैट्समैनों के पास मौका एक और रन लेने का। स्कोर बढ़कर 64। रमना की अगली गेंद फिर से वाइड, ऑफ स्टंप के बहुत ज्यादा बाहर। एम्पायर का इशारा वाइड। एक और रन। स्कोर 65। रमना उनका पहला ओवर है, लेकिन ये अपनी लाइन के साथ स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं। काफ़ी ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर अब तक गेंदें हैं उनकी। एक और शॉर्ट बॉल, इस मरतबा सोहेल ने इसे पुल किया डीप मिड विकेट की तरफ। वहाँ पर फील्डर मौजूद, सिर्फ 1 रन मिलेगा। स्कोर बढ़कर हो गया 66 विदाउट लॉस। रमना रेड्डी राइट आर्म मोड़ विकेट। सैयद अकरम को ऑफ स्टंप, ओ बहुत ही छोटी गेंद और सही ट्रीटमेंट। ये 6 रन। सैयद अकरम अली के बैट से निकलने वाला पहला छक्का। इस छक्के के साथ वॉइसअप मीडिया का स्कोर बढ़कर हो गया 72। पुअर बॉलिंग रमना रेड्डी की। पहला ओवर कर रहे हैं, अब तक 5 लीगल डिलीवरीज इन्होंने डाली हैं और 17 रन दे चुके हैं। आखिरी बॉल ओवर की, फिर से हवा में गेंद, लेकिन क्या फील्डर के पास मौका है? नहीं, शायद ये एक और छक्का हो, लेकिन बॉल बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर पार जाने से पहले एक मरतबा बाउंस हुई। चौके के साथ ओवर का इख्तिताम। स्कोर पहुंचा 76। इस ओवर से आए 21 रन। इस इनिंग्स का सबसे महंगा ओवर। इस चौके के साथ अकरम अली पहुंचे 47 पर, यानी 47, 3 रन दूर अपनी हाफ सेंचुरी या निस सेंचुरी से। 9 ओवर के बाद स्कोर हो गया 76। बॉलिंग में एक और चेंज, वसीम नए बॉलर। वसीम फील्डिंग में थोड़े से चेंजेस करते हुए अब एक डीप मिड विकेट भी है, डीप स्क्वायर लेग और लॉन्ग ऑन। शॉर्ट बॉल ऑफ स्टंप के बहुत ज़्यादा बाहर, बहुत ही कमज़ोर गेंद, और सैयद सुहेल को आखिरकार मौका मिल गया अपने हाथ खोलने का, और उन्होंने इस गेंद को कवर स्वीपर कवर के पार यानी कवर बाउंड्री के पार भेज दिया 4 रन के लिए। और इस चौके के साथ टीम का स्कोर बढ़कर हो गया 80 विदाउट लॉस, और सुहेल का इनफरादी स्कोर यानी पर्सनल स्कोर हो गया 12 रन। हालांकि उन्होंने 24 गेंदें खेल ली हैं अब तक। अब सुहेल को इसी तरह बड़े शॉट खेलने होंगे और अपना स्ट्राइक रेट बेहतर करना होगा। अगली गेंद फिर से शॉट, लेकिन इस बार सीधे लॉन्ग ऑफ फील्डर के हाथ में बॉल। सिर्फ 1 रन से इक्तिफा करना होगा सुहेल को। स्कोर में 1 और रन का इजाफा, 81 यानी 81 विदाउट लॉस। ज़बरदस्त शुरुआत वॉइसअप मीडिया के लिए। अभी तक कोई विकेट उन्होंने नहीं खोई है और स्कोर 81। वसीम की तीसरी गेंद फिर से शॉट ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर, ये बॉल फिर से गैप में, लेकिन इस बार स्वीपर कवर फील्डर ने बॉल को फील्ड कर लिया। 1 और रन। अकरम अली पहुंचे 48 पर। एक और शॉर्ट बॉल, लेकिन इस मरतबा सैयद सुहेल इस बॉल को टाइम नहीं कर पाए और 1 रन स्क्वायर लेग, शॉर्ट स्क्वायर लेग फील्डर के पास। वसीम अपने ओवर की अगली गेंद के साथ, ये बॉल थोड़ी सी ऊपर थी और अकरम अली एक बड़ा शॉट खेलने के चक्कर में बीट हो गए। 5 गेंदें, एक और महंगा ओवर। वसीम अगली गेंद फिर से आउटसाइड ऑफ स्टंप और शॉट, और ये बॉल गैप में 4 रन। फील्डर गेंद के पीछे थे, लेकिन अच्छी टाइमिंग वहां पे अकरम अली की। इस चौके के साथ अकरम अली के 50 रन पूरे, 52 और सिर्फ 34 गेंदों में। 10 ओवर 87 यानी 87 रन विदाउट लॉस। कैमरे की तरफ बैट उठाकर अपनी निस सेंचुरी को एक्नॉलेज करते हुए अकरम अली। अंपायर ने इशारा किया ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक का। ब्रेक के बाद एक बार फिर आप सबको खुशामदीद, वेलकम बैक। दूसरे एंड से बॉलिंग का आगाज करेंगे समी, सामना करेंगे अकरम अली। ओ पहली बॉल, लेकिन बैट्समैन बीट हो गए और कीपर भी बीट, और ये 4-22। अच्छी बॉल थी। सुहेल जो कि शुरू से ही बड़े शॉट्स खेलने की कोशिश में लगे हुए हैं, एक और कोशिश बड़ा शॉट खेलने की, लेकिन बीट हो गए। बैट्समैन तो बीट हुए ही हुए, कीपर भी बीट हो गए और बॉल बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर 4-22 के लिए। अगली गेंद, एक और एज, अरे एक और मिस फील्ड, थर्ड मैन शॉट, थर्ड मैन फील्डर की तो पूर्णा जो शॉट थर्ड मैन पर थे, गेंद सीधे उनके पास आई और हाथ से निकल गई। एक सिंगल के साथ स्कोर बढ़कर हो गया 92। अब सुनील का सामना करेंगे सैयद अकरम अली। सुनील की ये बॉल और सम के बाहर, बहुत ही शॉर्ट, सीधे पॉइंट फील्डर के हाथों में। ये बढ़िया टाइम स्ट्रोक था, लेकिन अकरम प्लेसमेंट सही नहीं कर सके और सीधे फील्डर के हाथ में मारा, कोई रन नहीं। अगली गेंद फिर से शॉट आउटसाइड और स्टंप, एक बार तो फिर से पॉइंट फील्डर के हाथ में, सीधे पॉइंट फील्डर के हाथ में। टाइमिंग की वजह से बैट्समैनों के पास मौका नहीं है रन लेने का, क्योंकि गेंद बहुत तेजी के साथ फील्डर के पास जा रही है। 2 डॉट्स। सुनील की अगली गेंद फिर से शॉट ऑफसाइड और स्टंप। इस मर्तबा गेम गैप में जरूर थी बॉल, लेकिन वहां डीप में बाउंड्री पर फील्डर तैनात है। एक और रन, सिंगल 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 से रन बनते हुए 93 वॉइसअप मीडिया का स्कोर। सुनील अभी सुहेल को एक और प्ले और मिस, और बाउंड्री लाइन की तरफ भागती हुई गेंद, फील्डर की कोशिश लेकिन नहीं रोक पाए और 4-22, स्कोर बढ़कर 97। इस ओवर में कीपर ने अब तक 2 गलतियां कर दी हैं और दोनों ही गलतियां काफ़ी महंगी साबित हुई है डेक्कन बॉयज को। डेक्कन बॉयज की टीम विकेट की तलाश में। कैप्टन चेंजेस करते हुए एक और तब्दीली बॉलिंग में। बॉलिंग के लिए आए हैं ललित जो कि इस फॉर्मेट में काफ़ी एक्सपीरियंस्ड हैं। 180 मैचेस खेलकर 209 विकेट्स ले चुके हैं। मैं हैरान हूं कि ललित को इतनी देर के बाद बॉलिंग में लाया गया है। ये 12वां ओवर है। ये ललित की पहली गेंद, फुल टॉस, और अकरम ने इसे गैप में भेज दिया है 4 रन के लिए। इस 4 रन के साथ वॉइसअप मीडिया का स्कोर 100 के पार, 101 विदाउट लॉस। तो 101 की पार्टनरशिप ओपनर्स के दरमियान सैयद अकरम अली और सैयद सुहेल आज वॉइसअप मीडिया के लिए इनिंग्स का आगाज करते हुए जबरदस्त शुरुआत। ललित दूसरी गेंद के साथ एक और फुल टॉस और सीधे पैड्स पर लगी, एम्पायर ने इसे आउट दे दिया। अकरम नॉन स्ट्राइकर सुहेल से कंफर्म करते हुए सुहेल ने इशारा किया कि वो आउट है। अकरम अली 57 रन की शानदार इनिंग खेलने के बाद पवेलियन वापस जाते हुए ये पहली विकेट के लिए ओपनिंग पार्टनरशिप 100 रन की अब टूट चुकी है। अकरम अली वापस जाते हुए डगआउट में उनके साथी खिलाड़ी इस्तकबाल करते हुए तालियों की गूंज के साथ। अकरम अली के बल्ले से आए 57 रन सिर्फ 49 यानी 39 बॉल्स में। नए बैट्समैन आए हैं श्रीहर्षा। डीके बैटिंग के लिए आए हैं। देखना है डीके की तरह ये बड़े शॉट्स खेलते हैं या नहीं। असल इनका पूरा नाम दंडुकुरी श्रीहर्षा। अकरम अली की विकेट के गिरने पर मैदान में आए हैं। सामना करेंगे ललित का। ललित की तीसरी बॉल, एक और फुल टॉस, लेकिन लेग स्टंप के बाहर। इस बार अंपायर का इशारा वाइड। ललित ऑफ पेस ब्रेवो स्टाइल की बॉलिंग करते हैं और पेस में अक्सर बैट्समैन को डिफीट करते हैं। एक और फुल टॉस, इस मर्तबा गैप नहीं ढूंढ पाए बैट्समैन और एक ही रन मिलेगा। ये ललित की अगली गेंद। सुहेल आगे बढ़े और कीपर ने स्टंपिंग की, लेकिन सुहेल का पैर शायद, हाँ, अंपायर का कोई इशारा नहीं, मतलब बैट्समैन अंदर थे। अजीब व गरीब शॉट सुहेल भाई से। बॉल को अटैक किया फिर जाने दिया। ये शॉट कुछ समझ नहीं आई। माइकल क्लार्क की याद दिला दिए सुहेल भाई। ललित की अगली गेंद, ये फिर से लाइन से भटके ललित और अंपायर का इशारा वाइड। एक और वाइड, स्कोर बढ़कर हो गया 104, एक विकेट के नुकसान। ललित अगली गेंद, ये फिर से फुल टॉस बनाकर और इस मर्तबा स्टंप हो गए सुहेल। फुल टॉस बना लिया था लेकिन कनेक्शन नहीं हुआ बॉल और बैट के बीच। अंपायर जवाद अली हाशमी आउट करार दिया सुहेल को। सुहेल स्टंप हो गए विकेट कीपर विशाल ललित की बॉलिंग पर। विशाल के जरिए स्टंप सुहेल भाई ने बनाए 15 रन 31 बॉल्स खेलने के बाद। उनका स्ट्राइक रेट सिर्फ 48 का। अच्छी पार्टनरशिप लेकिन सुहेल और अख्तर अली के बीच में। अकरम अली, माफ़ कीजिए, अकरम अली और सुहेल के बीच में सेंचुरी की पार्टनरशिप, और पार्टनरशिप जैसे ही ब्रेक हुई, अख्तर अली जैसे ही आउट हुए, सुहेल भी पवेलियन की राह। नए बैट्समैन मोहम्मद आबिद। आबिद, देखना है क्या कर पाते हैं। अच्छा स्टार्ट मिल गया है वॉइसअप मीडिया पे। कैपिटलाइज करना चाहिए नए बैट्समैनों को स्टार्ट पर। कम से कम 180 रन यहाँ से वॉइसअप मीडिया को बनाने चाहिए, लेकिन अगर जल्दी जल्दी विकेटें खोते रहे तो शायद उस निशाने तक नहीं पहुंच पाएंगे। ललित की अगली गेंद फिर से वाइड। एक्स्ट्रास बहुत ज़्यादा दे चुकी है डेक्कन बॉयज़ की टीम। ये इंतज़ार किया आबिद ने गेंद के आने का और उसे थर्ड मैन की तरफ सिर्फ दिशा दिखाई, डायरेक्शन दिया। नॉन स्ट्राइकर श्रीहर्षा रन लेने में बिल्कुल भी इंटरेस्टेड नहीं। 12 ओवर 105 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर वॉइसअप मीडिया की अब तक की कहानी। सुनील गुटी अपने दूसरे ओवर के साथ श्रीहर्षा सुनील की ये बॉल और दो, फिर से डायरेक्शन लेस, वाइड का इशारा अंपायर का। एक और एक्स्ट्रा, स्कोर बढ़कर 106 रन। सुनील की अगली गेंद, जबरदस्त शॉट श्रीहर्षा का, जस्ट उसे फ्लिक किया, पैड्स पर डालने की गलती कर बैठे सुनील और ज़्यादा मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ी श्रीहर्षा को, सिर्फ उसे फ्लिक किया और बॉल फाइन लेग की दिशा में गई, बहुत फाइन। फील्डर जो है वो स्क्वायर लेग पर थे, डीप बाउंड्री राइडर जो है डीप के वो स्क्वायर लेग पर थे, कोई मौका नहीं उनके पास। एक और चौका वॉइसअप मीडिया के खाते में, स्कोर बढ़कर हो गया 110 रन। अब फील्डिंग चेंज, एक शॉट फाइन लेग और एक शॉट थर्ड मैन, एक पॉइंट और एक शॉट मिड विकेट। 4 फील्डर्स जो कि 30 गज के दायरे के अंदर है, 30 यार्ड सर्कल। अगली गेंद फुल ड्राइव करने की कोशिश, लेकिन इनसाइड एज और हर्षा आराम से चलते हुए 1 रन मुकम्मल किया। 1 रन के साथ स्कोर बढ़कर 111, यानी नेल्सन पर पहुंच चुके हैं हम। पिछले मैच में हमने देखा था कि नेल्सन के स्कोर पर एम्पेजस ने 3 विकेट्स खोई थी। ये वाइड बॉल, तो स्कोर बढ़कर हो गया 112, यानी नेल्सन पे ज़्यादा देर स्कोर रुका नहीं और कोई नुकसान भी नहीं हुआ वॉइसअप मीडिया पे। सुनील की अगली गेंद, ओह एक्स्ट्रा बाउंस, ज़्यादा उछाल, डॉट बॉल। सुनील गुटी अच्छा स्पेल करते हुए, सिवाय एक लूज पैड्स की गेंद के। बॉल हवा में, देखना है फील्डर पहुंच पाते हैं या नहीं। ललित ने बहुत अच्छी कोशिश की लेकिन पीछे रह गए। किस्मत बैट्समैन के साथ, आबिद इसे टाइम नहीं कर पाए, वरना शायद गेंद लॉन्ग ऑन के फील्डर के पास पहुंच जाती। एक और रन का इजाफा। सुनील की अगली गेंद, शॉट, फिर से हवा में गेंद, लेकिन फील्डर से दूर, कैच का मौका नहीं। कप्तान शॉट मिड विकेट पर फील्ड किया गेंद को और बैट्समैन को रन बनाने का कोई मौका नहीं। सुनील की अगली गेंद, इस मर्तबा कॉटन बोल्ड का चांस, लेकिन जल्दी से उतनी फुर्ती से शायद सुनील झुक नहीं पाए अपने फॉलो थ्रू पे। गेंद गई लॉन्ग ऑफ की तरफ और बैट्समैनों ने एक और रन पूरा किया। स्कोर बढ़कर 114 रन। ललित कंटिन्यू करेंगे मिलिट्री मीडियम के साथ। ललित की यही खूबी है, जिस पेस पर वो बॉलिंग करते हैं बैट्समैन को रीड करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है। दूसरे ओवर की पहली गेंद ऑफ स्टंप के बहुत ज़्यादा बाहर, वाइड। एक्स्ट्रास पर कंट्रोल करना होगा डेक्कन बॉयज को, क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा एक्स्ट्रास दे चुके हैं ऑलरेडी। ललित की अगली गेंद फुल टॉस, नहीं। अच्छी फील्डिंग शॉर्ट कवर के फील्डर के जरिए। रन, कोई रन नहीं, एक और डॉट बॉल। यहाँ पे जहाँ हम बैठे हैं हर बॉल फुल टॉस लग रही है, लेकिन ओरी फुल टॉस हो नहीं रही है। फिर से हवा में गेंद, लॉन्ग ऑफ फील्डर, जबरदस्त कैच। वसीम वहां पर लॉन्ग ऑफ पे बहुत ही ज्यादा मायूस अपने शॉट से श्रीहर्षा। ये बॉल बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर जानी चाहिए थी, लेकिन सीधे फील्डर के हाथ में गई। फील्डर वसीम, जिन्होंने कोई गलती नहीं की। इस तरह से तीसरी विकेट का नुकसान वॉइसअप मीडिया को। श्रीहर्षा आउट हुए 7 रन बनाकर सिर्फ 8 बॉल्स में, यानी 8 गेंदों में। नए बैट्समैन अब्दुल हादी स्ट्राइक पर होंगे, क्योंकि कैच आउट की शक्ल में जब विकेट गिरती है तो नया बैट्समैन स्ट्राइक पर होता है। नए सीजन, नए रूल्स। नए बैट्समैन अब्दुल हादी अपना वक्त लेते हुए आराम से क्रीज पर आते हुए। तीन विकेट्स अब तक गिरी हैं और तीनों के तीनों ललित के अकाउंट में, ललित के खाते में। अब्दुल हादी गार्ड लेते हुए बेल्स से निशान बना रहे हैं। ललित बॉलिंग करेंगे अब्दुल हादी को। एक और ज़बरदस्त गेंद, फुल फ्लाइटेड मिडिल स्टंप पर यह गेंद, हादी ने उसे खेल दिया ललित के पास वापस। ललित की अगली गेंद फिर से थोड़ा सा शॉर्ट रह गई इस बार ललित। बैट्समैन अब्दुल हादी बैक फुट पर गए और स्क्वायर लेग के रीजन में बॉल खेला। 1 रन के साथ अपना खाता खोला। ललित का एक और बेहतरीन ओवर। 3 विकेट अब तक ललित ले चुके हैं 2 ओवरों में। अगली गेंद, ओ फिर से ओवर पिच्ड। बैट्समैन को लालच देते हुए ललित बड़ा शॉट खेलने के लिए। पिछले बैट्समैन उनके इस ट्रैप में फंस भी गए थे, ये बैट्समैन नहीं। और अपील, एक जबरदस्त अपील, लेकिन एम्पायर ने नॉट आउट का इशारा किया। शायद ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर थे बैट्समैन, लेकिन जोरदार अपील थी ललित द्वारा। ललित मायूस नजर आ रहे हैं कि एम्पायर ने इसे नॉट आउट दिया, डीप के फील्डर को इशारा भी करते हुए। कप्तान इमरान हुसैन अब बॉलिंग की जिम्मेदारी खुद संभाले है। वॉइसअप मीडिया 115 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। इमरान की पहली गेंद फुल टॉस, हादी फुल टॉस का कुछ खास फायदे नहीं उठा पाए, सीधे लॉन्ग ऑफ के हाथ में मारा और 1 रन। अगली गेंद ओवर पिच, बॉल टाइमिंग नहीं थी इस बॉल में, तो बॉल उतनी तेजी से फील्डर के पास गई नहीं। बैट्समैनों के पास मौका एक और रन लेने का। कप्तान इमरान हुसैन के पहले ओवर में 2 बॉल 2 सिंगल। ये तीसरी बॉल फिर से फ्लाइटेड, फुल टॉस बनाकर इसे पॉइंट बाउंड्री के ऊपर से 4 रन के लिए भेज दिया है अब्दुल हादी ने। जबरदस्त शॉट, स्कोर 121 रन। इमरान की चौथी गेंद थोड़ी सी शॉट, इस मरतबा वर्क करने की कोशिश उठे मिड विकेट के फील्डर ललित ने रोका, फील्ड किया और कोई रन नहीं। स्कोर 121 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। इमरान की 5वीं गेंद, इस मरतबा अंपायर आउट, एक चौथी विकेट। अब्दुल हादी LBW प्लम इन फ्रंट ऑफ द विकेट। इमरान को अपने पहले ओवर में पहली विकेट। अक्रॉस द लाइन खेले थे अब्दुल हादी, बिल्कुल विकेटों के बीचों बीच, यानी विकेटों के सामने, और एम्पायर आउट देने में कोई हेजिटेशन नहीं। चौथी विकेट वॉइसअप मीडिया की। नए बैट्समैन भरत अब्दुल हादी के आउट होने के बाद सामना करेंगे इमरान हुसैन का। इमरान हुसैन जिन्होंने पहली 5 गेंदों में 6 रन दिए हैं और 1 विकेट ली है। अच्छी बॉलिंग करते हुए कप्तान इमरान अपने पहले ओवर की आखिरी गेंद के साथ एक और फ्लाइटेड डिलीवरी और स्टंपिंग की अपील और अंपायर का इशारा, आउट। हालांकि ये बॉल वाइड थी, लेकिन बहुत बढ़िया ग्लव वर्क कीपर विशाल का। पहली गेंद पर स्टंप आउट होकर वापस जा रहे हैं भरद्वाज। 5वीं विकेट का नुकसान वॉइसअप मीडिया को। बहुत ही करीबी मामला था, लेकिन एम्पायर ने विकेट कीपर का साथ दिया और बैट्समैन को आउट करार दिया। भरद्वाज थोड़े से नाखुश, लेकिन मेरा ख्याल है वो ऑफ बैलेंस हो गए थे। बहुत ज़्यादा फुल डिलीवरी थी, ऑन ड्राइव करने की कोशिश में ऑफ बैलेंस हुए भरद्वाज और क्रीज के बाहर चले गए थे। जब तक वो वापस आते, क्रीज में वापस आते, विकेट कीपर विशाल ने स्टंप्स बिखेर दी थी। अभी भी एक बॉल बाकी। एक और फुल टॉस, इस मर्तबा गैप में आसिफ को पहली गेंद पर एक तोहफा इमरान की तरफ से, और आसिफ ने तोहफा कबूल किया और गेंद को वाइड लॉन्ग ऑन बाउंड्री के बाहर भेजा 4 रन के लिए। इस चौके के साथ वॉइसअप इंडिया का स्कोर हुआ 126 रन। इमरान हुसैन के पहले ओवर से आए 11 रन, 2 विकेट। मोहम्मद आबिद और मोहम्मद आसिफ क्रीज पर। 15 ओवर्स और 5 ओवर बाकी। ललित के तीसरे ओवर की पहली गेंद हवा में, ऑफ दो। 4 रन का इशारा अंपायर का। शायद ये लॉन्ग ऑफ के फील्डर वसीम के लिए कैच था, लेकिन वसीम कुछ ज़्यादा ही अंदर आ गए थे। जज नहीं कर पाए इस कैच को। आबिद के खाते में 4 रन, स्कोर बढ़कर 130। ललित की अगली गेंद ऑफ स्टंप के काफ़ी बाहर, इसे डायरेक्शन दी पॉइंट फील्डर की तरफ। एक और रन। अच्छी क्रिकेट, सेंसिबल क्रिकेट आबिद की। पहले बॉल पर चौका लगाया और दूसरे बॉल पर प्लेस, केवल सिर्फ प्लेस करके एक रन ले लिया। ललित के ओवर की तीसरी गेंद और बैट्समैन बीट हो गए। ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर ये गेंद काफ़ी फुल थी। बैट्समैन बैकफुट पर जाकर कट करना चाहते थे, लेकिन इतनी छोटी नहीं थी ये गेंद। डॉट बॉल। ललित के ओवर की ये इनसाइड एज, स्क्वायर लेग शॉट, स्क्वायर लेग रीजन में। एक और रन बैट्समैन के लिए। वहां पर कोई फील्डर नहीं। जब तक कीपर भागकर बॉल गेंद फील्ड करते, बैट्समैनों ने आसानी से एक रन पूरा कर लिया। पहले 4 गेंदों में 6 रन आ चुके हैं इस ओवर से। ललित तीसरे ओवर की 5वीं गेंद के साथ एक और फुल गेंद सीधे मिड विकेट के हाथ में। कप्तान इमरान हुसैन, मिड विकेट शॉट, मिड विकेट पर कोई रन नहीं। स्कोर 132 रन, 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 16 ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, ये गेंद हवा में जरूर थी लेकिन फील्डर से दूर, और इस मर्तबा गेंद गई डीप मिड विकेट फील्डर के हाथ में, और बैट्समैन के पास मौका एक रन लेने का। एक रन के साथ ओवर खत्म। इस ओवर से आए 7 रन। वॉइसअप मीडिया का टोटल 133, 133 फॉर द लॉस ऑफ 5 विकेट्स 16 ओवर के बाद। Imran Hussain to continue his second over, 17th over of the innings, 4 overs remaining. That's an excellent shot. But no, that's a 6. That's a 6. Fielder took the catch and just dropped it, and the ball went out of the boundary for a 6. Excellent shot there by Abid, earns him a 6. Abid Hussain moving swiftly to 14 of just 10 deliveries. Batsman, fielder there lost control, I think. Yeah, lost his balance. 6. Short delivery, worked in towards the inside. Direct hit might have had him, but no. A batsman going for the extra there. Yeah. So 2 more runs added to the total. For that 2, Abid moves to 16 of just 11 deliveries with a 4 and a 6. Score moves to 141. Imran Hussain, next delivery, shot, outside off, and this time it's a wide. Yeah, way outside off. Rightly signaled wide by the umpire. Score moves to 142 for the loss of 5 wickets. Imran Hussain with the next delivery. Well flighted outside off, but the missed by the keeper, and they take a bye. Yeah. Oh no, this is also a wide ball. So 2 more added to the total, which moves to 144. Asif on strike now to Imran Hussain. Shot! Another play and miss, and another bye, because the keeper once again can't collect the ball cleanly. Bye signal by the umpire. Score moves to 145. Abid Hussain with the next ball. Another single. Throw there from the man at short cover. Nobody backing up. But I think Abid went too far. So no overthrow there. Just a single. Score moves to 146. Next ball, a generously flighted delivery on off stump. Played down the ground towards long on for another single. Score moves to 147. Last ball of the over coming up. Another expensive over by Imran Hussain there. Imran Hussain has conceded 24 runs so far from his 1.5 overs, though he has picked up 2 wickets. Last ball of the over. Turns it into a full toss and plays it towards deep mid wicket. Good fielding there by the fielder at the deep square leg. Just keep the batsman to a single. That's the end of the over. 15 runs came of that over, and the score has moved to 148 for the loss of 5 wickets. Last 3 overs remaining, and batsman opting for a drink. Lalit it will be to continue his 4th over, 18th of the innings. Lalit, as I told you, is in the mold of Dwayne Bravo, and he has bowled all his 4 overs on the trot like Bravo. Here comes first ball of his 4th over. A very full outside off stump. Another single to deep mid wicket. Score moves to 149. Lalit once again. Another very full delivery outside off, play and a miss there. No signal from the umpire. It's a legal delivery. Why ball might have been well inside the tram lines there. 3rd ball of the over. Again full outside off. Another play and miss there. Another dot. Yeah, the ball was well inside the tram lines there. Lalit with the next ball of his over. This time he loses his line and bowls it way down the leg side. Umpire signals a wide, and with that wide, 150 comes up for Voiceup Media. Losing his line there, Lalit. Next ball of the over. Once again, full and straight into the hands of short mid wicket there. But the captain Imran, I think it was hit too hard. Yeah. Just couldn't hold on to it. Imran Hussain. A chance, nevertheless. Ball is once again in the air, this time towards long off, and he misfields it and concedes a boundary. That's poor fielding by Wasim there at long off. Should have been only a single, if not a catch, but he lets it go through for a boundary. These are crucial runs for Voiceup Media. Lalit's figure, he has got respectable figures so far. 22 of 3.5. Last ball, batsman goes back to a very full delivery and plays it back to the bowler. That's the end of the over. 6 runs came of that over, and score moves to 154 for the loss of 5 wickets. Imran Hussain to continue. First ball, shot in the air towards mid wicket, deep mid wicket in fact. Who fields it and throws it back. That's a single. Vaibhav into the attack, bowling his first over. Shot outside off. Batsman goes for the cut and misses it. Keeper collects the ball and returns it to the bowler. A single of the first ball and a dot to follow. Webber, third ball of the over. This time it's converted into a full toss. Good fielding there by Wasim. This time at long off. Only a single. Score moves to 156. Fourth ball of the over. Webber. Oh no, oh no, oh no. A full toss missed there by the batsman and the keeper as well. Another total. Another third ball. Next ball. Shot outside off. Play and a miss there. Yeah, good bowling there. It's 19th over in progress. And there have been 3 dots of the 5 deliveries bowled. Last ball of the over coming up. Made into a full toss. Lofted down the ground. And a very good catch there by the man at long on. That's 6th wicket down for Voiceup Media. Abid there after playing couple of dots. Feeling the heat. Going for a big shot. And taken by Sunil at long on. So score remains at 156. 6 wicket down. Last over remaining. Last over of the inning coming up to be bowled by Fahim. Fahim, who has bowled 2 overs so far, considered just 10 runs, hasn't picked up any wickets. Change in field, not in field, but change in fielder. I think a substitute fielder is coming on in place of the man at deep mid wicket. Fassi to bowl his third over, last over of this inning. Right arm over to Asif, who lofts it down the ground, and Wasim this time once again drops the catch. And batsman come back for second. Wasim there. I think he is hurt. Yeah. Appears to be in pain. He's moving inside the circle. Man at short cover, or Lalit, I think, has moved to the long off boundary. Second ball of the over. Once again shot. A batsman plays it back to the bowler, and bowler, in trying to run the batsman out, concedes an overthrow. Score moves to 159. That brings the new batsman Mohammad Fassi on strike. Last 4 balls remaining. Fassi, known for his big hitting. First ball, he goes for it but doesn't time it, and the ball was in the air. Oh, there's no one backing there. Keeper has to run, and I think they are going for the third as well. Costly overthrows there by the man Wasim, in fact. Once again, negative marking for Wasim. Concedes 2 overthrows there. What should have been only a single ends up 3, being 3. Score moves to 162. Fahim with the next delivery. This time it's a little bit fuller and goes through with his shot. Asif there, but only a single. Man at long on, Sunil, quick across the boundary, keeps the batsman to a single. Fassi on strike now for the last 2 balls of the innings remaining. Shot outside off, and the batsman plays it in the gap towards third man, Safoor. Good shot there by Fassi. Picked the gap beautifully for a 4. Bowler also guilty of bowling it short and wide outside off. That's 4 bowling in the death overs. Last ball coming up. And it's bowled. It was full outside off. Fussy went for the drive. Inside edged onto his stumps. And a wicket to end the innings. Voiceup Media, after winning the toss and electing to bat, managed 167 runs for the loss of 7 wickets, which I feel is a very good total on this wicket. And the Deccan boys will have to bat very well to surpass this score. Target for the AK Deccan boys is 168. We'll be back for the chase in a few minutes from now. Welcome back. The chase is underway. AK Deccan Boyz openers Sunil Guti and Vishal Chaudhary in the middle. Sohail to start. Right arm over the wicket. First ball. Ball is in the air. Straight into the hands of midfielder who takes an excellent catch. First ball, first wicket down for the Deccan Boyz. Sunil Guti. A disastrous start for the Deccan Boyz. Ball was pitched up, outside off. Sunil went with the shot. And a man at mid off, Mohammad Fasi. An excellent catch there. Dream start for the Voiceup media. A wicket of the first ball. New batsman in is Alok. He'll be facing Sohail. Second ball. That's another good ball. Straight into the hand of square leg, short square leg fielder. But the batsman still take a single. Good running there by the batsman. And the AK Deccan Boyz open their count with that single. Syed Sohail with the third ball of the over. This time to Vishal. Another very full delivery. Driven down the ground. Man at mid off. Does the fielding. Another dot. Adventurous first three balls there. A wicket, a single and a dot. Sohail with the next delivery. A short delivery guided to the man at short third man there. No run. Ball went straight to the fielder. No chance of a run. Syed Sohail with the next delivery. Fifth ball of the over. Another very good delivery. Good length. Defended by the batsman. Another dot. Just a single of the over so far. And a wicket. Last ball of the over. Oh, trying to run it down to third man. Beaten. So another dot to end the over. Very good first over by Syed Sohail there. That's 1 for 1. Mohammad Fasi to share the new ball with Syed Sohail. No change in fielding there. Just the two fielders outside the ring are a long on and a deep third man. Mohammad Fasi, right arm over. First ball. Ball is in the air but above the head of the short third man fielder. Batsman looking for second and going for it. A risky run, but batsman good running in make it comfortable. Alok there pushing Vishal for the second and making him comfortably. Good running between the wickets. Fasi got it run up. Fussy charging in, right arm over the wicket. Yeah. Straight into the head of the fielder, but a single taken. Good running once again by Alok, who is showing some urgency there, going for those runs. Cheeky runs. Fussy with third ball of the over. This time, oh, it's defended by Vishal. No run there. Vishal, oh, with a little laid back attitude, not going for those cheeky runs. Not going for the sharp runs, sharp singles rather. Fussy once again, right arm over. Another very good delivery. Played straight to the man at short cover, short extra cover rather. Another dot. With Vishal on strike. Singles, the sharp singles aren't coming. Score stays on 4. Next ball. Oh, wrapped on the pads. Appeal there by the man at short fine. Umpire not interested. Ball was going way down the leg. Comfortably missing the leg stump. No question of an LBW there. Fussy with the last ball of the over. Once again, oh, how could he miss that? It was a full toss. Should have gone outside the boundary, but a dot. End of the second over, 3 runs came of that over. Score is now 4 runs for the loss of Sunil's wicket. Sohail to continue, right arm over. Ball is once again in the air, and a ball, a man at short third puts it down. Sohail creating another chance, but the fielder doesn't take it. Should have been 2 down. Good bowling there by Sohail, enticing the batsman to drive, finding the edge. Oh, another play and miss there, but this time ball is a little wide, and umpire stretches his arms to signal a wide. With that wide, the score moves to 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. Sohail to ball once again in the air, but straight to the man at, oh, the direct hit might have had him. Another sharp single taken by Alok there. Alok is keeping fielders on their toes all the time. Sohail now to Alok. Shot, and it's an inside edge. Bottom edge rather. Bottom edge straight to the ground. Keeper collects it. No run there. Syed Sohail once again to Alok. Ball is in there once again, this time straight to the fielder who takes the catch this time. No life now. No. Deccan boys can't afford to lose wickets. They are chasing a big total. Alok, who was looking to keep the scoreboard moving, Sohail once again with very good bowling, just full enough for the batsman to go for the drive, but not full to keep it on the ground. Another shot in the air, and catch this time taken by the fielder at cover. Mujahid, the fielder, captain Imran Hussain has walked out to the middle at the fall of Alok's wicket. Excellent start by the Voiceup media team. They have already got 2 wickets with only 7 on the board. Third over in progress. Imran Hussain will be on strike. Will be facing Syed Suhail, who has got both the wickets to have fallen. 2 balls still remaining in this over. Slight change to the field there. Suhail to Imran Hussain. Oh, very good ball. Another very good delivery. Fielder there at short wicket. Stops the batsman from going for single. Score remains on 7. Suhail with the last ball of the third over. Ball is once again in the air. Another catch taken. That's a third wicket down. Man at short extra cover. Takes an excellent catch. At unbelievable. Deccan Boyz falling like 9 pins. Third wicket down. Imran Hussain goes without scoring. Caught at short extra cover by Akram Ali off the bowling of Syed Suhail. Syed Suhail, excellent figures. 2 overs, 4 runs and 3 wickets. What a start by the Voiceup media. Wicket of the last ball of Suhail's second over. Captain Imran Hussain gone without scoring. Wasim has walked out to the middle to replace Imran Hussain, and it will be Fasi to continue. Fasi with his second over, 4th of the inning, will be bowling to Vishal. Change in pace there by Fasi, but well played by Vishal there. Drove it straight to the man at short extra cover. A nice field placement there as well by Suhail. Right fielders in the right positions. Proceed with the next delivery. Another fuller delivery, this time on the batsman's pad or batsman's body. Batsman plays it back to the bowler, who does the fielding in his follow through. Fasi with the next ball of the over. Another full delivery, another play and a miss, and an appeal there. No damage done. Ball was, I think, quite a fair bit away from the edge there. Now fielders now going up for everything. They are charged up because of those 3 wickets. Fasi to Vishal. Another change of pace there. Picked up by Vishal, but driven straight to the man at short extra cover. That is Akram Ali, who just took a very good catch to dismiss Imran Hussain. Akram Ali, not Ikram, I'm sorry. Fasi, 5th ball of the over. This time it's shot outside off. Batsman once again misses it. It's another dot. 5 dots in a row now. Pressure building. Excellent bowling there by Fasi as well. He is providing good support to Syed Suhail, who has picked up 3 wickets so far. Last ball of the over. Fasi bowling right arm over to Vishal. Another very good. That's an edge there, but the keeper this time doesn't catch the ball. It's a single to third man. Could have been another wicket, but not today. Maybe on another day. With that single, we come to the end of the 4th over. Score is just 8 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Good bowling there by Fassi as well, who has bowled his 2 overs for just 4 runs. He hasn't picked up any wicket though. Since Suhail has already picked 3 wickets, he is going to continue. He has given himself another opportunity to wicket to maybe pick up another wicket or 2. Good ball to start with. Vishal and his struggles continue. Vishal has got just 2 runs from the 15 balls he has faced so far. So here's Suhail operating in that off-stump channel. Is there a nudge? No. He's changing his stance, but not helping him. That's not helping him. Yeah, he's standing like Fawad Mirza or a Chandrapal there. Another play and miss. 3 dots in a row. I told you, these dots, once the batsman starts accumulating dots, pressure automatically builds on the batsman. Yeah, non-striker Wasim talking to Vishal there, who is now on already faced 18 for his 2. Suhail with the next delivery, 4th of the over. Another play and a miss. It's like someone has hit the repeat button there, because Suhail charges in, bowls right arm over, batsman tries to play a shot, misses, and keeper collects and throws it back to the bowler.
Bowler and keeper.
Yeah. Bowler and keeper there. Next ball. This is in the air. Going for the single there, Vishal. Yeah. Ball was in the air, but not within the reach of any fielder. Wasim takes a single. In fact, it's Vishal who takes a single and gets Wasim on strike. Wasim will be facing his first delivery. Syed Suhail's last ball of 3rd over. Excellent spell so far from Syed Suhail. 3 wickets for just 5. He has been very miserly as well. Last ball of the over and another play and miss. No signal from the umpire, which means it's another dot delivery. That's the end of the 5th over. Just a single of that over and a score 9 run. 3 wickets down. Voiceup media couldn't have asked for a better start. Just 9 runs on the board and 3 wickets already down. The Deccan boys struggling. Fassi with his 3rd over. First ball, shot. No run there. The defense by Vishal. Vishal needs to add some impetus to his innings. He just can't keep playing those dots, because the asking rate has already gone above 10. Next ball, another change in pace, another play and miss. Keeper does well there, although the ball just bounced in front of him, but he put his body behind. Haven't considered the Voiceup media team haven't considered any extras so far. 6th over in progress. 3rd ball of the inning and oh no, that's commentator's curse. As soon as I said there haven't been any extras, the Voiceup media bowler bowls a wide. Very unfortunate. Fassi with the next ball. A relaxed run up for Fassi. Ball is once again in the air to the man at short 3rd, who throws to the keeper, but the batsman had already crossed for a single. That was really close. Good fielding there, but equally good running by the batsman. Single brings Wasim on strike. Vishal has now faced 23 balls for his 4. A strike rate of just 17. Fuzzy with the next ball of the inning. Shot wide, outside off. Goes for the cut. Wasim, but misses it. Looking towards the umpire for a wide, appealing for a wide, but the umpire doesn't budge. It's a legal delivery. Another dot. Fussy with the next delivery of the over. Is this? Oh no! Another very good change of pace there from Fussy. Batsman looking to flick or maybe on drive. Got an outside edge which landed just short of the Fussy rather. Last ball of the power play. Last ball of Fussy's third over. Bowling to Wasim, who's yet to open his account. Shot outside off, cut. The fielder there does well, only a single. So the bowlers, Voiceup media bowlers have been very impressive. They have stuck to their line and lengths, and ball hasn't crossed the 30-yard circle even once in these 6 overs. No boundaries so far. The score after 6 overs is just 12 runs and 3 wickets already down for Deccan boys. With that, power play completed and field restrictions are now eased. So the captain Suhail opting for a spread in field. There's a long on and long off in position now, plus a deep mid wicket and a sweeper, a third man as well. Very good start by the new bowler, which is Mujahid, who took a very good catch in the power play of the bowling of Suhail. To dismiss Alok. Yeah, the ball bounced extra there, so the batsman has asked for a helmet. Mujahid wearing a t-shirt with the jersey of Pathan there. Second ball, good length ball, straight to the man at short cover. Another dot. Batsmen both Wasim and Vishal unable to pierce the field, unable to rotate the strike, hitting the balls straight to the fielders. Neither batsmen are neither getting singles nor the boundaries. Bowlers at the moment have a tight grip over the batsman. Slight delay as the batsman is wearing his headgear there, wearing the helmet. Wasim, batsman, is back now. Mujahid charging in, right arm over the wicket. That's a Yorker and easily well dug out there by Wasim. Good bowling, good start by Wasim as well. Voiceup media bowlers, I tell you, have their plans and they are executing them perfectly. Next ball. Oh, once again the ball coming in with the angle. Good length ball. Nothing much Wasim could do about it. Another dot. Excellent bowling there from Mujahid. Yeah, captain at mid-off, Wasim encouraging the bowler.
Long off.
Mujahid with the next delivery. About sit run up. Wind maybe. Or maybe got wrong footed. Anyways, Mujahid is ready again. Fifth ball of the over. Bowling to Wasim. Wasim this time gets the width to free his arm, but once again sends it straight to the man at super cover. Just a single. That too of the fifth ball of the over. So another very good over for Voiceup Media, and the asking rate keeps creeping up. Last ball over. Vishal to face Mujahid. Mujahid once again charging in, right arm over the wicket. Shot outside off, but just a single to the man at sweeper cover. That's the end of the over. Just two singles of that over. Your score is 14 for the loss of 3 wickets. 7 overs completed. The Deccan Boyz innings going nowhere. 3 wickets down, just 14 on the board. Asking rate, it's getting almost impossible now. Another change in bowling. Muhammad Israfiluddin is into the attack. Let's see what he has to offer. He will be bowling to Vishal, who took a single of the last ball of Mujahid's over. Yeah, you can hear a few voices from the dugout. The Deccan Boyz dugout, I mean. They are charging the batsman, encouraging the batsman to go for his shot and score some runs. Kottale in Telugu. Israfil by the first ball of his over. Right arm over. The very good delivery. Has he played it on? No. Batsman, lucky escape for the batsman there. Very good delivery to start by Israfil as well. A full length, almost a yorker. Batsman does well to dug it out, but the ball was rolling towards the stumps. The next ball, another good length delivery, play and a miss there from the batsman. All the Voiceup Media bowlers have responded very well to the captain's call and have bowled lovely line and lengths, not allowing the batsman any room or any freedom to play the shots. Change in angle there from Israfil, now going around the wicket. Oh, extra bounce there. I don't know what was the need for that change, but Israfil goes round the wicket and concedes a couple. He was bowling very well over the wicket, but for reasons best known to him, Israfil goes round the wicket and concedes 2. Yeah. Now he has switched back to over the wicket. Israfil once again to Vishal. Yeah, this time ball is played straight to the man at point. Vishal there going for a single, but out! Out! Vishal is finally run out after scoring 7 of 28 deliveries. What happened there? I think he lost his bat. But it's a wicket. So the Deccan Boyz losing their 4th wicket. Vishal's struggles, rather I should say, have come to an end. 28 balls for just 7. A strike rate of 25 in this format. It's criminal. New batsman scheduled to come in is Lalit. Voiceup media team with their tails up have got an excellent start, a dream start. Just 16 runs from the first 7.4 overs, 4 wickets down. Lalit now to face Israfil. Was bowled 4 balls so far for just 2 runs. Voiceup media controlling the game. Deccan Boyz. Deccan Boyz innings in tatters. Israfil with the next ball. Another short delivery. Though it was very short, still Lalit plays it cautiously, just guides it to the man at point. So another dot there. Last ball of the over coming up. Israfil to bowl. Lalit to face. Ball is once again in the air, but there's no one there. Man at deep mid-wicket boundary fields it and throws it back to the bowler, or to the keeper rather. Direct throw there, but no damage done. 2 runs to the total, which moves to 18 at the end of 8 overs. Another good over for the Voiceup media. Just 4 runs came of that over, and also a wicket by way of run out. Vishal Chaudhary there, run out by Muhammad Asif. Mujahid to continue. Mujahid to Wasim. Helped towards square leg there. Keeper very fast to the ball and keeps the batsman to a single. This ball was a little bit straighter and tugged off his hips there by the batsman Wasim. Keeper does well. Slight change in field there. Man at point has been moved to short square leg there. Next ball shot outside off and goes off and top edge to third man. Another single. Runs coming in singles. Mujahid with the next delivery. Play and miss once again there by Wasim. So far it was Vishal who was struggling, but now it appears Wasim is also struggling because he has managed only 3 runs so far of the 11 deliveries he faced. Mujahid to Wasim. Another play and miss there. Appeal there by the fielders, but not by the keeper and bowler. Another dot Mujahid once again to Wasim. This time use of the feet there, but the ball goes straight to the man at short cover. Akram there again. Akram does well to stop the batsman from going for a run. So Wasim plays another dot. These dots are building more and more pressure on Wasim. Oh, cleans him up, Mujahid. Another Yorker. And fifth wicket down for the Deccan boys. Excellent Yorker there by Mujahid. Right on target. And Wasim, because of the pressure of those dot balls, going for a big shot and misses it completely. You miss, I hit, says the bowler. Fifth wicket down for the Deccan boys. The score on just 20 at the end of 9 overs. First wicket there for Mujahid. Mujahid was bowled pretty well. 2 overs, just 4 runs conceded, and wicket of Wasim. Wasim managed only 3 runs of the 14 deliveries. He faced an even worse strike rate than Vishal. He was scoring at just 21. New man in is Dhananjay Reddy. It will be Lalit on strike because Wasim was bowled of the last ball of Mujahid's over. Deccan boys 5 wickets down, just 20 on the board. Lalit to face Israfil to bowl. First ball of the 10th over. Very good delivery. Right in the channel. Off stump, outside off. Ball bouncing a little bit more than a batsman expected. Lalit manages well. Israfil once again. To Lalit. That's another very good delivery. A Yorker dug out well by Lalit. Yeah, these bowlers, Voiceup media bowlers, just not letting the batsman off the hook there. Excellent line and lengths. Next ball from Israfil to Lalit. Another Yorker. Lalit this time just guides it to third man and takes a single, gets off strike. Brings the new batsman Dhananjay Reddy on strike for the first time. Dhananjay will be facing Israfil now. Israfil into his second over. Just a single of the first 3 balls of his second over. Next ball, a shot outside of play and miss, another play and miss. Dhananjay Reddy was just walked in. Just a single of the first 4 balls. Israfil with his next delivery. Appeal there, wrapped on the pads, but pad not interested. Another dot. Last ball of the 10th over coming up. Israfil to go to Dhananjay Reddy. Right arm over. Another very good ball in the air and straight to the man at point. Another wicket goes down. Another tame shot there by Dhananjay Reddy. And the 6th wicket is down for the Deccan boys. And it's time for for a break as we in of 10th over, 10 overs. Score is 21 for the loss of 6 wickets. Mujahid to continue to start proceedings from the other end. First ball, another play and miss there. This time it's Lalit who misses the ball. Lalit, who has looked comfortable out of all the batsmen who have been in the middle, but even he has been beaten. Mujahid continuing. New batsman is at the other end is Sai. Ball is in the air. Oh no. Bowler just desperate there. Desperate attempt by the bowler, but he just couldn't reach the ball. It was another full delivery on the leg stump. Lalit just trying to flick it. Closes the face of the bat early and ball takes an outside edge. Goes in the air but lands safely. Mujahid once again to Lalit. Third ball of the over. That's another very good delivery. Straight to the man at short. Mid wicket. Harsha there, but misfield allows the batsman to go for a single. First run of the over. Mujahid with the next delivery to new batsman side. Another play and miss. And wide. White signal by the umpire there. Another extra to the total, which moves to 23. Mujahid with his next ball to side. Shot outside off. Another play and miss. These plays and misses have become a routine now in Deccan Boyz innings. I've lost count of the number of dot balls now. Mujahid to side. Oh! Appeal and batsman raises his finger. Oh, umpire rather raises his finger and it's another wicket down. The 7th. Deccan Boyz are gone and out. Very good bowling from Mujahid there. His second wicket. Sai LBW caught plumb in front of the wicket. Samrat Chatterjee now to face the music. Samrat, who opened the bowling for the Deccan Boyz. Deccan Boyz have already lost their 7 wickets with a score on just 23. This might be the lowest score of the tournament. In fact, it might be the lowest in the history of the tournament. We'll find out at the end of the innings. Mujahid now charging into Samrat Chatterjee. Yes, there! In the channel, right up. That was the last of the ball of the over. At the end of 11 overs, score is just 23 for the loss of 7 wickets. It will be Israfil to continue with his third over. Israfil bowling to Lalit. First ball of his third over. Yeah, well played. Good line and length there from Israfil. Well played by Lalit. Straight to the man at short cover. That's Captain Suhail there. Suhail marshalling his troops quite efficiently. Next ball of the over, this time a little bit straighter. In Lalit coming back for the second. Helped along its line by Lalit. Israfil there, just bowling it little straighter than usual. He has been sticking to the off stump line. Next ball, short and wide, outside off, way outside off, white signal by the umpire. that wide score moves to 28, 27, 26 rather. Israfil with the next delivery. And it's bowled Lalit round his legs. Unbelievable there. Deccan boys falling like 9 pins. 8th wicket down. So the Voiceup media just 2 wickets away from a comprehensive victory. Vaibhav, the next man in. Still 142, in fact 141 runs separate the two teams. So let's see what the margin of victory will be. But with only 2 wickets remaining, I think gap will be a big one. It will be a huge victory for Voiceup media. Israfil to Vaibhav. Another play and miss. Appeal there from the fielders, but keeper and bowler not interested. So is the umpire. Lalit was bowled of the 3rd ball of the over, and the 4th ball was a dot. So still 2 balls remaining in the over. Next ball, another good delivery there, right in the channel, round off stump, outside off, targeting the top of off. Defense there by Vaibhav. So another dot ball. Last ball of the over. Israfil to Vaibhav, right arm over the wicket. Another appeal there. Yeah, I think ball was going down leg with the angle, so umpire's not interested this time. Another successful over from Israfil there. 2 wicket for 2 wickets for Israfil as well. Yeah, Mujahid will be continuing his 4th over. He will be completing his quota. Syed Sohail, captain of Voiceup media, doing the right thing, going for wickets. He's going for the kill. Continuing with his wicket-taking bowlers. Mujahid and Israfil have got 4 wickets between them now. Yeah, batsmen not ready. In fact, the fielders were still chirping. Batsman doing the right thing. Mujahid continues over the wicket, bowling to Samrat. Another play and miss. A full ball there outside off stump, but lack of footwork there from the batsman. Doesn't reach the pitch of the ball and plays a drive. Gets beaten. Mujahid once again. Another very good delivery, a yorker, well dug out by the batsman. Yes. Fielder at 3rd man, Sajid, cheering the bowler. Well bowled, Pathan. As I told you, Mujahid is wearing a Pathan's jersey. Next ball of the over. This time it's India Ross, casual there from Sohail. He should have stopped that ball, kept the batsman on strike, but doesn't bend his back and concedes a single. So first run of the over there. With that single, Samrat opens his account. Swab have to face now. Another play and miss. Very full ball there. It was there to be hit.
Bowling Pathan.
But the bat going in another direction, ball going in a different direction. So another dot. Runs only coming in singles, that too far.
Hey.
Oh, another very good delivery.
Bowling Pathan, bowling.
Very full, outside off.
Ball भैया.
Another dot. Last ball of the over coming up. Ken Mujahid tries out another wicket. Last ball of his spell. Running wide of the wicket. Trying for the Yorker, but it turns out to be a full toss. Hit straight to the man at short. Extra cover there, which is Captain Sayyid Sohail. But it hasn't failed. And the misfield allows the batsman to complete a single. So another very good over comes to an end. Just 2 runs of that over, and the score has 28 with the loss of 8 wickets. Another strange thing about this inning, which has just got from the scorer, there have been no boundary from the bat so far in this inning. That's how good the Voiceup media bowlers have been. No boundary of the bat so far. And the score is also just 28 of 13 overs. Israfil with the last over of his quota.
Bowling boy.
A short ball to start, played towards Sohail at extra cover. This time Sohail does better and fields the ball. No run taken. Israfil with the second ball of this over. Another aerial shot, but away from any fielder. Yeah, that's a single. Landed sleeper cover. Mujahid, who just bowled a very good over, does the fielding, gives the batsman to a single. Israfil with the next delivery. And bowls! I thought it was bowled, but it was back. Bat came in the way of the ball and the stumps. So Yorker there, well dug out by the batsman. Israfil once again. Oh no, that's a wide. Another extra to the total, which moves to 29 for the loss of 8 wickets. Short and wide outside a ball rising more than expected. Another play and miss. Another dot. Mujahid getting that extra bounce. Israfil rather. Our cameraman Zuzair. A fuller delivery. This time batsman plays it down the ground towards long on and takes another single. Since there was a wide, that's the end of the over. 3 runs from that over, a wide and 2 from the bat. The score moves to 31 for the loss of 8 wickets. Smart move there by Sohail. He's coming back into the attack. He has got an over left. So, wickets. Just 2 wickets remaining. It's in the air, but no run. Harsha there at short mid wicket. Suhail, who has got 3 wickets so far, picked up the first 3 wickets. Second ball of the over. It's in the air but in the gap as well. Man at third man. Doesn't stop. It's a 4. First boundary of the bat so far. Syed Suhail. Generosity there shown by the captain Syed Suhail, bowling a short and wide one. The batsman puts it away for a boundary. First boundary of the inning. Oh, next ball. It's the routine play and miss. Score has moved to 35 with that boundary. Boundary followed by another dot. Next ball of the over. It's in the air. Does the man at short cover take? Yes, it does. It's Israfil who takes the catch, and the 4th wicket there for Syed Suhail, who brought himself back into the attack for exactly the same reason. It's the 4th wicket down, 9th wicket down for the Deccan boys, 4th wicket for Syed Suhail. Just one more wicket to go. Samrat Chatterjee, the last man out, caught by Israfil of the bowling of Syed Suhail. Syed Suhail now has 4 wickets to his credit. Last man out, it's the opening bowler Fahim, and he will be facing Syed Suhail. 2 balls remaining in this over. Can Syed Suhail get a 5-4? 5-4. Syed Suhail to Fahim. Full and straight delivery, but inside edge saved the batsman there. Suhail going for wickets. Bowling, targeting the stumps. Last wicket, last ball. Can Suhail get it? Oh no, that's a very wayward delivery. Way down the leg side. Difficult for the keeper as well. And it's 5 wides. That will spoil Syed Suhail's figures a little bit. Who had just given 9 runs before that ball. So another 5 will go to Suhail's figures. So 14 runs now considered by Suhail. In fact, Suhail before this over had given only 5 runs and 9 runs in this over. Boundary and 5 wides. Suhail with the last delivery of his quota of 4 overs. Short and wide. Batsman goes for cut and misses. That's the end of the over. It's 40 for the loss of 9 wickets at the end of 15 overs. Still, Deccan boys still 127 runs behind the Voiceup media. Only 40 on board, 9 wickets down. Bowling change. Harsha to bowl now. Sri Harsha to bowl. Vaibhav on strike. waiting for the keeper, who is wearing his helmet. So the keeper will be standing up to the stumps. Sriharsha would be bowling some finger spin. Short and wide, and umpire signals an extra. Wrong start. Next ball, better in the air but away from the fielder at point. Man in the deep does well to keep the batsman to a single. Good fielding there by Mujahid at deep point. For him now to face Sriharsha. Another aerial shot. In fact, it was an outside edge which falls very short of the man at short third man. Sriharsha with his next delivery. Another play and miss. Good lines. Sticking to that outside off stump line there, all the Voiceup media bowlers. Play and miss there. No. This time, batsman goes on back foot and pulls it to the man at short third, short mid wicket. Next delivery, an appeal there. Appeal there, turned down by the umpire and leg by signalled. Yeah, ball was going down leg. Last ball coming up. Sriharsha with the last ball of his over. Ball is in the air but away from any fielder. Man at long off cuts it off and throws it back to the bowler. With that single, we come to the end of the 16th over. The score is 44 now for the loss of 9 wickets. The Deccan boys. Fussy back into the attack, opened the bowling, bowled 3 overs for just 7 runs. He hasn't picked up any wickets. It's his chance to pick wicket now. The remaining wicket starts with a short and wide one outside off. Another play and miss. Fussy needs to attack the stumps a bit more. Second ball of the over. Ball is in the air but there's no one there out there. So, a batsman going for single, the risky second there but completes it. 2 more runs to Vaibhav, who moves to 6. The team score moves to 46. The next ball. And bowled! As I told you, it's Fussy's chance to pick a wicket and he does so. With that, we come to the end of the match. Vaibhav there comprehensively bowled, going for a big shot. And the Deccan boys have folded for just 46 of 16.3 overs. Syed Sohail with his all-round performance is the man of the match. Sohail with good bowling effort, 4 overs, 14 runs and 4 wickets. He contributed with the bat as well, got some 20 odd runs. So Sohail is the man of the match for his all-round performance, and the victory margin is 121 runs. At 121 runs in a 20 over game is quite big. A huge victory, a very big victory for Voiceup Media. They have defeated the Deccan boys by 121 runs. That's it from us. See you.